How would you recommend, as a trans person, getting into the industry? Because I know there's not many roles nowadays.
Yeah, it's I got into this business when there was nothing. Like there were really no roles yet, and I was worried about what that meant for me as an actor. But thankfully, the theater, oddly enough, I feel like is a little more diverse when it comes to the way that they cast things, which is sort of why I ended up there. There's a few more peppering of, like gender nonconformity that exists in Shakespeare and exists in, in things like Hedwig and the Angry Inch and Rocky Horror and Cabaret. And so I thought that was the only way that I was going to be able to make a living until the world kind of caught up enough that roles were being written for explicitly, non-binary and trans and gender non-conforming people that weren't going to like obscenely famous cis actors. And thankfully I waited it out long enough. I just kept auditioning and I watched the industry change, and it's still changing, and it's not nearly where it needs to be, but I treated myself like any other actor, and I think that was really important because other people notice the way that you talk to and treat yourself, and having that kind of presence and going for it as if you are just as deserving to be there as anyone else in the room, even if you have less access and less opportunity, it brings this kind of level of respect that people go like, oh, we should invite this person into the room more often, and like maybe write more things for other people like them. And so I think it's changing because a lot of people are just naturally taking a crack at it. So you're going to be a part of that. Yeah. And I look forward to whatever it is that you do.